Hey everyone, hope you are doing good. My name is George. If you are a regular, happy to see you. And if you just stumbled upon this channel, welcome. Stay around for some time, see if you like what you see on this channel. Consider subscribing. On this channel, I share my daily life, my thoughts. Mostly, it's my thoughts on the way to work. I'm using a DJI Action 4 mounted on a Telesin backpack clip, which is clipped to my car's AC vent. So a very minimal vlogging setup, very frictionless. That's the kind of creation I like to do, frictionless creation. You know, there are a lot of advantages to creating like this. First of all, easy to set up. Doesn't take much time. Oh, excuse me. I've got somebody who's in a hurry behind me. But the road is narrow and full of curves. So the white car behind me will have to wait. Okay, maybe. Oh no, there comes the big bus. He can't overtake. There you go. That's a big bus which takes almost half of this road. The road is already narrow. The lane on which the bus has to be is smaller than that bus, so it spills over to my lane also. So it's a struggle. Right. So the kind of content that you can expect on this channel is mostly my take on the world, on things, on life especially. I'm a teacher by profession and I'm passionate about technology, about cameras, about YouTube, creating videos. I've been using YouTube as a consumer from almost the time YouTube started, I guess. Even though at that time, if I'm right, it was around 2010. I'm not sure. Anyways, I remember when YouTube came out, I was not in India. I was working in the Kingdom of Bhutan as a teacher. And the internet connectivity was nothing to talk about over there. We had cell phone connectivity just barely. There was landline, but the internet wasn't that good enough to use for watching video and all. Anyways, later on, when I moved to India, I started using YouTube more as a consumer. And around 2020 was when I started my first YouTube channel. It was a channel for my daughter. She liked to create handcraft certain things. She was small at that time, so she had these hobbies. She had this interest. So I thought I'll just document them, and I just made a few videos, not much. and of course it was as it was run as a kids channel, so it has its limitations regarding growth and reach. Anyways, that channel is now dormant, but it has like 500 plus subscribers. But she doesn't create videos anymore. As she grew older, her interest in making videos reduced, so it's still there. The channel's name is the Alyssa Show. My daughter's name is Alyssa. And then right afterwards, when the pandemic struck and we were all working from home, since I and my wife, both of us are teachers, we started a YouTube channel, an educational YouTube channel for putting up our subject videos. So that gained quite some popularity. That has 1000 plus subscribers, but the watch time hasn't reached the monetization stage. It's like a seasonal viewership. Sorry, I had to navigate turning onto this main road. The car in front of me was stalling. Right, so that educational YouTube channel is kind of like it has a seasonal viewership. Towards the time when exams come in this part of the world, we have our exams during March, the month of between February to March. So during that time, the viewership picks up. But at the rate it's going, like the viewership is going, it might reach 4,000 views only after maybe 10 more years. So that's that. Anyways, and the other thing is we are not making content for that channel also now, because of so many reasons. First of all, we are now back to our regular working places, and we are getting much less time. As teachers, we don't get much time, free time. This is one of the biggest drawbacks of this. Oops. Okay. Is that okay? Yeah. This is one of the biggest drawbacks of this profession, that you need to bring your work back home. You need to prepare for the next day, whether it be for teaching or for conducting a test or giving the students work. You have to prepare beforehand, and most probably that happens at home only, because in the school you have so many teaching periods, so you won't get much free time to do the planning and organizing. Anyways, so that channel hasn't had much videos. I make videos for that channel more than my wife now. I make regarding my subject, but the frequency is very low. Like the last time I made the video was almost maybe 6 months back. So then, why did I start this channel? Now, as I told you, I have been a consumer of YouTube right from the beginning, and the type of videos that interested me on YouTube in the beginning were vlogs, the vlog videos, where a person takes you along with them into their life, and when it is from another place, when that person is from another place, all the more interesting. Oh, come on, this. mount is moving around because when I brake, the weight pulls it forward. So if you're wondering which place on earth am I from, I'm from Kerala in the southern. My God, here it goes again. What's wrong with this today? Actually, it doesn't happen this much. If you're wondering which part of the world I am from Kerala, the southern part of India. So I have a few videos up on this channel, mostly taken in the car like this. And I've had people commenting about, the condition of the driving, or how should I put it? How windy the roads are, how narrow the roads are, or how much honking we guys do. Yeah, we out here use the horn quite a lot. I hate to do. I hope it will stay put in this position. Yeah, I hate to use the horn, but it's like a way of life out here. If you need way for your vehicle, you need to honk. In the beginning, I was much hesitant to do that. I hated the sound pollution because of it, and I've had people correct me, and now I too use the horn a lot. Today is a rainy day. It has been raining for the last few days. I hear that there is a cyclonic weather formation, because of which Kerala is getting these rains. So yesterday I made a video regarding some of the initial hiccups that one would face when making videos for YouTube. That was mostly based on my own experience. As I told you, I was a YouTube consumer in the beginning. Even now I'm a consumer, but I have shifted to the role of a creator. So what happens is, this shift from a consumer to creator, it's very difficult for some people, including me. Of course, I'm saying all this from my own experience. I'm not preaching or anything. What I share on this channel is what I have experienced, what I have felt. Based on that, I'm making these videos. Right, so this habit of consuming is such an easy habit. Like, it's an easy process. There isn't much effort involved in consuming. But as opposed to that, to become a creator, there is a lot of effort involved. So that is one main reason. Of course, the other reason that stops you from creating might be, the fear or the embarrassment. You fear what people might think of you, people who know you. So getting over that feeling of embarrassment is quite difficult. I know this. I have created almost 100 videos for YouTube. Still then, I haven't gotten over this feeling of embarrassment. This is a one-way inside this small town. My place of work is 45 kilometers away from my home. It's quite a long drive. So I go through these small towns. Whoa! So dog standing right in the middle of the road. That's why I had to honk there. Here I am entering onto the main road. That's why I had to honk. So now I have to justify my honking. I enjoy this drive mainly because this place is full of trees. It's not a big highway. You know, on the side there is a stream flowing. So along this 35-kilometer stretch, I come across such interesting things like the stream over there, or yeah, basically it's green, plenty of trees. I hope you can see out the window. Alright, so let me get back to how I started this channel. As I told you, I was always interested in vlogs. So initially I used to follow the vlogs by most of the creators, most of the popular vloggers, both in English and in my language, Malayalam. But one thing that I noticed, one thing which happened on YouTube is that for the last few years, vlogs had gone out of fashion or something. People stopped making vlogs. Like, we started hearing many creators saying vlogs are dead. There is no future in vlogging. Don't make vlogs. Make entertainment or educational content. Well, educational and entertainment content is important, is good, it has its place. The main thing here is providing value. You need to provide some value to the viewer. It could be the entertainment value, it could be the educational value. Now, entertainment itself can be of different types, right? Vlogs are also a kind of entertainment. In the beginning of YouTube, there were simple vlogs, like people just talking to the camera or taking the camera into their lives and showing what is happening. And then came the cinematic vlogs. So that was a big thing here. I remember I used to get blown away by these amazing visuals. Travel vlogging. So that prompted me to start a travel channel. I and my wife, we travel a lot. Almost every year we travel to her place, which is in the northeast of India. So I thought, why not document those travels and put it up on our travel channel. Thus, we decided to start a YouTube channel for our travel videos. There wasn't much production quality for those videos, just basic documentation of our travels. that hasn't gained much viewers or subscribers. That has around 200 something subscribers, and the views are also not that great. During this time when the simple vlogs on YouTube went out of vogue and got replaced by the the studio based videos, like people sit in their meticulously crafted studios with awesome lighting. At that time I too tried to make that kind of videos. I bought some lights, but I used them for maybe less than 10 times, for 10 videos, less than 10 videos, those lights, and they are gathering dust. So the main problem was the friction in creating. You need to bust out these lights every time you want to make a video. I had to use one of our spare bedrooms for making the videos, and busting out a light every time was a hassle. So slowly those lights started gathering dust and creation never happened. And then recently I have noticed a revival of the old simple vlogs, and I stumbled upon this community of creatives who are making the good old fashioned vlogs. So I thought to myself, why not? Why don't I too make these videos simple to create? This solved one of the biggest problems, the friction in creation. And that's how this channel was born. So I have made it my motto to do frictionless creation. Create videos with ease. At the same time, try to provide some value. Now, I haven't done away with the studio style of videos. I intend my god. Yep, the camera fell down. Yeah, so I was telling about my plans for the future. Yeah, so I intend to make some sit and talk type of videos too, in my spare bedroom, of course. I want to make some studio type of videos, but I have decided I'll not use my old lights. In fact, I have put them up for sale. I'm going to buy some smaller lights because the old light was too big, and combined with the soft box, it takes a lot of space. Plus, it takes a lot of space overhead, and the tripod legs take too much space on the floor. So my bedrooms are small, so I need to buy some lights which won't take much space, which are easier to set up, so that I can make videos faster. That is what this channel is all about. So if you like what you see, please consider subscribing, liking, and the whole shebang. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.